Morning, everybody. It's 8:35 on Monday morning, the 29th, and a start of a full week. Hope everybody had a nice holiday um, and wasn't too disturbed by Thursday night's news. Okay, Asia is lower, Europe is higher. No clue why that happens. Everybody in Asia is concerned about the new COVID variant, and everyone in Europe, which is closer, is not. I don't have a clue. What I am noticing is that in listening to the CEO from Pfizer, he's beginning to sound a lot, excuse me, a lot like Elizabeth Warren. No matter what you ask him, he has a plan for that. And frankly, I'm a little bit disappointed in the trend that I see relative to vaccines. Um, First it was Johnson and Johnson. You only need one. Then it was Pfizer and Moderna. You need two. Now you need two plus a booster. Maybe we're going to have this on an annual basis booster. There's just not enough real information out there to make any sense of what's going on. But clearly, COVID continues to be a major issue, no matter how hard these people push back that it's not going to be an issue. Moderna is 364 and a half, up 34.34 or 10.4%. At the same time, Merck was downgraded by Citi, and it's trading 77.54, down $1.62. Bumble was upgraded at Raymond James, 35 and a half, up $1.65 or about 5%. Norwegian Cruise is bouncing back a little, 2074 up 68 after the bloodbath on Friday. And TJX, I really like TJX, and the reason that I feel that way is because the supply chain issue will eventually get fixed. The problem that I see is that a lot of retailers have pulled forward a lot of their Christmas sales because they knew that the supply chain was going to be an issue. Once it's not, and after the Christmas season is over, which is basically 4 weeks from now, um, I have a feeling that there may end up being a glut of product, and those would absolutely favor TJX. It would also help along maybe Burlington Coat and Ross stores. It will not help the retailers, who will have to take markdowns and, in fact, push promotions, which will dramatically cut into margins. And frankly, besides COVID, we have another huge problem, and that's inflation. Interest rates are a little higher today on a bounce back after the flight to safety, but interest rates are going to be a problem. The Fed may, or the market may think that the Fed is going to pare back some of their changes, their paring back of bond buying and possibly the raising of interest rates. And while that may be interesting today and tomorrow, in the long term, it's not a great sign. So, it feels to me like buy the dip is still in effect. I'm not going to do it, but I can see where people would feel very comfortable. Dow is up 283 right now, and Nasdaq is up about 180, and the S&P is up about 42. Um, it's a start, but it's not overwhelming. All I can say is be careful out there. Everything is not a buy. Have a good morning. I'll be back.